Yes, guys, welcome to the Fantasy Pavilion, your home for fantasy sport, live watch along for the Brighton versus Wolves game. As you can see, in kit, ready. Of course, the game has already started about 2 minutes ago. And of course, we are all here hoping, cheering that Estupinian gets a clean sheet. We are hoping that, I'm hoping that Inchwood scores. And what else you need? Pascal Gross. Who needs Pascal Gross to net a hat trick? Let me know. Right, we're gonna ask the FPL gods fit. We'll send it up to the FPL gods and hope that they return in kind. Right, of course, guys, feel free to comment. Let me know what you who else who have in the team right now. It might even be Sarabia. Okay, Brighton on the attack. Oh, the defender there. Yeah, the attack is still alive. Let me know what you guys need. Let me know. Right? Let's not be too biased. Sarabia, maybe you need Cunha to do something. But maybe you need Jose Sa clean sheet. Let us know what you need. Talk to us. Right. Somebody said they need a Gross and Estepinian return. All right, big up Paul. Taking that. Taking that. We understand. All right, Brighton. 3 minutes in so far. Well, of course, thankfully, all the assets that we have started. Inchwood have started for me. The reason I need Inchwood, guys, I'm in a very tightly contested contract, and I need Inchwood to do something. My opponent has Estupinian, and I have Inchwood. And of course, I have Estupinian and FPL. So it's a bit of a double jeopardy, but so it goes. So it goes. Let's see. Let's see. Brighton have a chance here. Oh, boy. Was defending for their lives on the counter now. Is that? Ooh, come on, ref. Come on, ref. Brighton on the attack. Looking good so far in the opening 3 minutes. Of course, I have up here the live bonus points, guys. So you have it live and direct as soon as things take place. This is a new planet that a new pla.net. Very good website on the board. Quicker than the official FPL site. Right now, they have Steel with the bonus points. Gilmore and Estupinian. So far, Steel is on 4 points, Estupinian on 3, Gilmore on 3. Keep it just like that. Let's go. All right, let's go. Let's go. Right in the owner. Right, nice ball up the road. Ah, beautiful. Looking like Pascal Gross has been found, but great defending there from Wolves, from Semedo. Semedo made sure that that ball went nowhere. But Brighton still kept it alive. Brighton still in Wolves' half, trying to find an opening. Come on, Brighton. Come on, Estupinian. Oh, who's that? Oh, it's balls out there. Well, that was terrible. Come on, guys. Let us know. Let us know what we need. Yes, Caps. Fresh. Let me hide my tattoo. My tattoo is bleeding right now while we're in this. Lord. Thanks everyone for watching and tuning in. Let us know what do you need. What is the immediate request of the gods? Bring your candles. Let us know what you need. Wolves on the attack here. So I think this game should be in 10. Not underestimating Wolves at all. But of course, we all just want that opinion routine. Simple. Trying to keep it simple. Supposed to be joined by IBK in a bit. Wolves fan. That'll be interesting. You can shed some light on the Wolves team for us. Both teams a bit cagey with the start, not keeping the ball very well. But you win right now. See, you win right now with possession. Brighton 1 minute have the ball and Wolves have the ball. Okay, Brighton looking okay in the midfield. Okay, let's see what they can do here. Come on, Brighton. Come on. Financial or Estepinian. I want Estepinian in the box. All right, beautiful. Brighton on the attack. They're in Wolves' box. Trying to put it in the area there. With nothing for Welbeck. And Wolves should be able to clear. Wolves on the attack now. Let's see what they can do on the counter. Come on. ball, brilliant ball on the wing. Was trying to find that ball to get inside the box. They're in Brighton's box. Let's see what, but no one's there to receive the ball. All right. Ah, come on. Let me see. What else? Who else? Who else have big assets? I guess if someone, as I said, Sarabia Neto is back. Maybe someone jumped on the Neto train. Neto is back. That can help galvanize Wolves as one returns on international duty. Let's see here. Wolves have a corner. Thorsten with a bullet header. Let's see. I know some people need that. And it was a wasteful corner. Yeah, yeah. Oh, terrible corner. Okay. That came to nothing. Let's see. Let's see. Come on, Brighton. But let me know, guys, what's your score so far? So far, the channel's team, we are currently on 67 points. Of course, at Ariola, I bagged the 17 points from Gabriel, 5 points from Dutty, 6 from Pedro, uh, 5 from Gusto, of course, Odegaard, 3 I captain for them. So that was my blemish. Johnson, 2 points, Diego Jota in the midfield, and Alvarez up top. But you know what's going on. Nothing. Thankfully, there is nothing to cry about with that, so I'm very happy with that. So, not too bad, not too bad. Obviously, we just all here waiting for the SCP, the Brighton clean sheet, patiently. Come on, Brighton. I think some Brighton songs, some Brighton cheers. Come on, girls. Come on, the girls. Uh, Brighton. How to do it. Oh, come on. Well, back there, what's up? I don't see this game. I didn't expect it to be so crazy. I thought Brighton would have been in more control, especially as they're home in the Amex. But let's see. Come on, Brighton. Come on, guys. What else you all need? What you all need? What you all need? Let me know. Don't be shy. Let me know in the comment section. What do you all need? What do you all require? Let me know what you require. What you need. Who do you have, what differential do you have? What who's someone off from the cuff that you have right now instead of the typical Estepinian? Who do you have? Let me know. All right, Brighton, I promise. Nice. Oh my word. Well back. Well back. Come on, all right. This what's the power possible? Back this let's shoot. Let's go. Mahati, put through him off a bit. I want to thank everyone for watching. Please drop a like on the video, subscribe, let us know in the comment section what's going on, how your team doing so far, what's your score so far. Talk to us. Let us know how you're faring so far. And of course, you have a nice break again until next week where you're giving 22 plans. We could discuss all that on the show, right? Right in corner. Oh, brilliant clearance from Wolves. Right, he retain the ball and still keep the pressure, but no, was able to clear. And now they try to counter now. Doherty on the ball, putting it back to his keeper for safety. All right. He's trying to develop from out the back now. Let's see what can happen. Nice, nice wing play. Trying to hold very smart. Just don't get it away too quick. All right. Nice. Just trying to develop out the back. Keep the possession, keep the ball within the half until the final. Very good. All right. And of course, right now with the high, very high press, trying to get advantage of mistake. But ooh, that's looking offside. That is looking offside. That didn't punch anything. He was not able to move it to the ball. All right. Big game. Big game. This is a big one. There's a lot of people are trying to get a clean sheet, of course. And of course, who maybe someone has Joe Pedro. Never know. Come on, Brighton. 12 minutes. Of course, no goals to report as yet. Brighton, of course, also feeling the brunt of injuries as well. Because of course, now they have a lot of injuries. Twoma, one of them. Even if he wasn't able to, he would have been on. Well, you see Neto just coming back from injury, so that he played Panthers very well for Wolves. But they have been faring well, and I think he came back just in time as Wang Yichan was going international. He is back, so that's very good for Wolves. Not too depleted. I expect Brighton to win this game, but I don't think it'll be easy. Don't think it'll be easy at all. Come on, Brighton, let's go. Come on, girls. FORZA Estupinian, let's go. We need Estupinian returns or clean sheet at least. Let's go. I need a hint to the word as well. A hint to the word return. And nil-nil draw will work, obviously, I think, for all FPL managers. Nil-nil should be fine. I don't think much FPL managers have a lot of the players from my team. More defensive. So I think get nil-nil, clean sheet, both sides will work out in great favor. Just be bonus for which defender defended better. Who had more work to do and did the work well. Who was busier. Right, Doherty on the ball for Wolves, putting it back. Wolves are trying their best to control the game. Once they have the ball, taking the time levels, putting the ball up and trying to lose possession is taking the time, taking it. Right, nice ball out wide, nice. Captain play by Wolves. Oh, it was outside. Okay. Come on, Brighton. Come on, girls. Come on, girls. Let's see the table. That's important as well, too. Let's see what the table is like for both these teams. So currently, right. So currently, Brighton are seventh and Wolves are 11th right now. If the scores stay, out of scores that we draw. If it stays like this, Brighton will be seventh. Just and tied on points with Man U. 32 points, so just above the goal difference. And Wolves above 4. So of course, if Brighton do win, they will be 1 point behind West Ham, and 2 points ahead of Man United. So very interesting. Very not too far from the European spots. And of course, Wolves at this point just trying to stay above water, keep their head above water and survive relegation. 15 minutes, no big chance from goal really, just that ball over bars from Welbeck. Right now on the attack now, let's see what they can do. Possession. Losing is again. Okay, they recovered it. Very good. They have to work on their hold up. Their holding to keep the ball. Nice ball through the Joe Pedro, but good defending it from Fernando. For what? Fernando was able to edge him out and lose to the ball. But this all looks like he may have got a knock on the head in the melee. Well done, sir. Good defender. Oh, Fernando might have just knocked his own keeper there. Of course, unintentionally. I think Salah is fine. Just was off guard. Among Brighton, all right, was it goal kick? 16 minutes. Come on, Brighton. Come on, Estepinian. Oh, nice ball from Mustafa. Finding a worst player, but then he loses it. Wow, great tenacity there, but the ball went out. Must admit, as I said, it looks like both teams are up for it, trying their best to control the game, but there's no one has been able to control the tempo of the game as yet. And Sherwood, with the throw coming, Sherwood. me something. Ah, my guest, my special invited guest is here, my co-host, IBK. Welcome, bro. Happy New Year. Good to see you, bro. Are you hearing us? IBK hearing us? I don't think IBK is hearing us yet. Hearing us, IBK? Okay, I think he's just trying to sort out his audio issues
Can't
there.
hear you.
Brighton on the attack in Wolves half. IBK, hearing us? Okay, this one was his no problem. Right, Brighton slowing down the tempo, but passing it around. All right, nice attack there on the wing. Let's see if they can whip it in. Ball in the box, but it's defended by Dawson, of course. And Wolves could try and now go on the counter. Go on. Just some audio issues there. Let's see. Test. Test. Can you hear me now? I begin?
Yep, I can hear you. Can you hear me?
Hear me now? I begin?
Yep, I can hear you. Can you hear me?
I can hear.
Can you hear me?
Yes, no, just forgive us. There's some audio difficulties. Ah, no, catch what's happening on my end. Hold on. IBK, hear me now?
Yep, I can hear you.
Ah, I can hear you now. Yes, IBK. Welcome. Sorry about that. Nice. Welcome, IBK. Happy New Year. Good to see you, bro. How things?
Good. I'm well, thank you. How are you? Happy
I'm
New Year.
fine, bro. Of course, just as you can see, don't ask because you know the team are actually back. But it was
Wow,
a Christmas gift from a mate.
it looks good on you, man.
I I I know that's the hard part. It looks great. It looks. I think I can go into the Amex Stadium right now, and no one will, unless you see my tattoo, then I'll be giving away. But no one will know.
Yeah,
So, what do
You'd
you
look
need?
right at home with that
I.
jersey.
That's what everyone is saying. Like my Arsenal friend, big up David. Yes, David. Always. Right, always, David. IBK, what do you need from the FPL gods in this game? What investment do you have in this game?
Nothing. I hope Wolves smash Brighton.
Wait, and this is why I brought you on, you know. This is why I brought you.
I
I'm
hope
glad.
Wolves smash Brighton, to be honest. Because I have no Brighton assets, no Wolves assets. I know most people have Gross, Estupinian,
Right.
maybe João
Really, Sam,
Pedro.
how come though? So how what's your team looking like then for you to not have those guys or not feel the need to bring them in?
I've not had any Brighton assets since game week one. I think I had João
Ah,
Pedro
okay.
in game week one, but I got rid of him. But apart from that, I've not had. I had Huang Hichan. I had him for quite a while before he left for
Yes.
the Asia Cup. But apart from that, I don't have any Wolves assets. It's looking likely that Gross is going to get something out of this game because Brighton are looking like more of the attacking side here.
Yeah, looking pretty good. Yeah. Well, we just saw that Neto had a shot there. And I mean, it's timely that Neto is back as Wang left for international duty because they would have been pretty depleted in attack
Yeah,
without Wang and Neto. I mean, Cunha has been doing his thing. Sarabi has been doing their thing, really trying to galvanize the Wolves' attack. But I'm glad for them that at least they could put up a fight. They could put up a fight.
Yeah. Would you say that that Neto chance was a big chance or a small chance?
I think he could have done a little better given his quality. Yeah, I think that's a big chance. Given his quality. But we give them. I always give a player returning from injury the benefit. You're returning from injury, trying to get back at match sharpness. So won't be too harsh on him.
Yeah. How many
Because we
players
know.
from Brighton do you have?
Well, on our on our channels team, the team that's represented by the channel, none, right? But on my my team, my individual team, I have Estupinian.
And he's already on 2 bonus, isn't he?
Yeah, he's already on 2 bonus. So
Wow.
happy days. That's what I'm saying. I will take a nil. I'll take a nil. But the real scenario, IBK. So I play fan tracks, and I am beating, right? I'm having a terrible season in fan tracks, but I'm currently beating the guy that's second in our league. And he has some of the big players, but I'm beating him convincingly. But he has Estupinian. I have Hinchelwood, Jose Sa, and Semedo on that team. So I need something from Hinchelwood at least, and I'll be happy. Or if Semedo, does something, I'll take that as well. But a nil-nil should be enough to see me beat him. Should. Unless Estupinian has a mad day. So yeah, it's a bit. It's a double-edged sword because on one side, of course, I want Estupinian to do well because of my FPL team, but I don't want him to do too well because of fan track. So it's a lot. It's a lot right now.
You got some conflicts of interest there.
Yes, heavy conflicts of interest.
How many points do you want so far?
So
This game week?
so this game week. So the channel is on 67 and my actual. So let me pull up my team. I didn't pull up that yet. Pull that up for you quickly. But the channel is on 67. But 67 all out. That's it for the channel. 67 all out because we already we had I'll put it up on the screen in a bit where everyone played for me already, and it was a great masterclass from Gabriel and Jota, but I didn't captain either one. I captained Foden for this game week, so that did not work out too well. All right, Brighton with a freak. Oh wow, is that a corner? Yep. Yeah, Brighton could put the hurt on them, once they keep the pressure up, but they have to be careful of that counter attack.
Definitely.
How much points do you on? So wait, you're all out then? You because you have no Brighton Wolves. So how much points do you rally?
Yeah, I'm all out. I've had a very bad game week.
No.
I'm on
No.
43 points.
43. Okay. Oh, the average is 39 for now.
Yeah.
So no Jota, no. Let me see. Who else?
No Jota, no Richarlison, no Nunez.
Right.
No.
So who is your Liverpool? Diaz.
I don't have any Liverpool apart from Salah and Trent, and
Okay,
they're injured.
fair enough. Right, fair enough.
Yeah. It's been a terrible game week for me.
Yeah, I feel that. So who was your main talisman? Who was your main man going forward into this? And who was your main, or were you just rolling transfers to try and get back for the next game weeks? What went on?
So what went wrong for me was I was planning too far ahead, and I was thinking about getting Haaland back in instead of looking at the assets right in front of me that I can get, like Richarlison, Jota, these kind of assets, and just take advantage of the opportunity. So I brought in Garnacho for Son, so I could have money in the bank, to do Archer to Haaland, but that was the wrong move in the end.
Yeah,
I regret bringing in Garnacho.
Yeah, Garnacho. Yeah, it's flash. I think that was just a flash in the pan. Yeah.
Definitely.
And all of a sudden, Hoyland on form. So let's see.
Yeah.
Well, hopefully the Bliss break will do you well. All the assets come back. We don't. Salah's a funny one because I heard that he's back in Liverpool um for recovery, and there's a potential if Egypt do qualify, he may be able to go back to them. That's what I've saw. I don't know how true that is. Find it a bit odd. That's what I saw.
Yeah, I think I'm getting rid of Salah this game week. Gonna get rid of him.
Yeah, well, I dumped him a very long time. So yeah. Right. So my main team, as I told you, so 44 points all out with that one. Poro, Caldwell, Doughty, I captain Doughty just for fun. Paid off. And of course I had Palmer in the middle, but that was it really for this particular team. My other scout team is the one with I just had team up for scouting for points and I play real differential that had Estupinian on it. So yeah, but my main team I was doing right rank wise, I dropped pretty, but I'm ruling my transfers because I had no transfers, so I'm ruling to try and get back to two, and then I will fight it from there. And I kept Sal on the bench. I didn't get rid of him as yet. But based on De Bruyne coming back, things like that, that might influence my decision and getting rid of one of them at least. Because De Bruyne has, well, as everyone knows, De Bruyne has been immaculate so far.
I'm pretty sure I'm bringing in De Bruyne this week.
Yeah, no doubt.
Pretty sure. It
Yeah,
depends on
no
that
doubt.
Spurs game.
FA Cup game already. Yeah, that's a game.
Yeah.
Big game for Spurs. Can you imagine the can you imagine Kane leaves Spurs and then Spurs goes on to win an FA Cup IBK and Kane wins nothing. Crazy. Because right now his only chance is, well, not even the league, it's Champions League really. Because it looks like Bundesliga might be out of reach. Of course, there's still time, still matches to play. They lost on the weekend. But that would be crazy. That would be a crazy story. Tottenham beat City and then go on to cruise to the final and win the FA Cup. And Kane has no silverware for the season on his big move to Munich.
Yeah, I agree.
Cunha got a touch there.
What happened to Cunha?
Yeah, he just got a knock there, but I think he's overplaying it.
I think Sarabia could have just let the ball roll across him and then had a shot.
Yeah.
I think this game will be a low-scoring game.
Well, yeah, which will be great for me. Davis says City beating Spurs, in my opinion. Sure, we all think that, but it'll just be crazy. I mean, obviously, as an Arsenal fan, I don't want Spurs to win a thing, but definitely. I mean, as a Brighton fan, but I definitely don't want. I don't see them beating City, especially now City have their depth, some of their depth back. Yeah, some of their depth. IBK is crazy. Yeah, the January transfer window. Very dull, very boring because of course, because of FFP. What's your thoughts on this dull January when I've never seen a dull January like this? As far as I know myself watching football.
Yeah, I just think with Arsenal, Arteta is not really making any signings. Tony is unrealistic. You look at Chelsea, we're not sending any players. We brought back some players on loan. Newcastle are looking to, do the FFP and let go of some players. I've heard Almiron might be going. Saudi. Trippier might be going. Callum Wilson might be going as well.
Yes.
So I think it's a matter of clubs trying to balance their FFP books rather than bringing in the players. And I think we might have to wait for a week to see if any big signings will happen, because there have been some January signings that have, where big players have come through. Um, Spurs, they've signed 2 players. They've signed Werner and they've signed Dragusin.
Yes.
So I think Spurs are the only ones who have kind of signed players this window. But apart from that, I've not seen any more. Manchester United, I don't see anyone coming through for Manchester United. Man City, I think Calvin Phillips is going to go to West Ham.
Yes.
On loan. So that's just about it from what I've seen. But yeah, you're right. There's not really much transfer activities, so it's quite boring, like you said.
Yeah. And I think I mean, of course, as you touched on, I think mainly due to the financial fair play and everyone's seeing that teams are getting points deducted. City may potentially get relegated. That might be what happens. So, yeah, I think everyone's just cautious. And January is not a time to splash anyway, because a lot of teams might still be in cup, still be chasing titles, so they wouldn't give away the talisman. Tony, they won't give up. They won't give up Tony right now. A team like Bournemouth won't give up Solanke right now. So, and those kind of teams, they're not gonna sell those guys cheap. So it doesn't make sense trying to spend that money in January. And as you said, Spurs with Werner, but on loan, which was not a bad purchase from Spurs, not bad business, just to get someone up in and around Richarlison while Son is out and Madison hopefully coming back from injury soon. So not a bad shout. And he's Premier League proven. So wasn't bad business from them.
Yeah.
Come on. But 0-0 is a great result, I think, for all FPL managers. I'll take that. Let it stay 0. That's a great result.
I think there's goals in this game. I think maybe 1-1, but 0-0 doesn't. I think there's going to be at least one goal in this game. I think 1-1 is my prediction from what I've seen so far.
Yeah, no problem. Oh, wow, ref. Okay. Wow. I can't believe the ref didn't do anything there. No, this game. I can see some cards eventually, because it's getting a bit heated already.
Estepinelli's on corners, isn't he?
Yes.
He's taken from the right side, I think. That could be a good matchup against Luton.
Yes. Paul in the box. Who's there on the end of it? Nobody. Great marshalling there from Doughty. Great marshalling. All right.
What's your thoughts on Pascal Gross?
Well, back in the day, when he was in and about, solid player. Now, yeah, for me, I won't bring him in, but I am very impressed with what he's doing right now in terms of stepping up in the absence of March, of Mitoma, and he has been that creative person for them in the middle. So solid, but for me, I rather Estupinian or João Pedro. I've had João Pedro in my other team since day one. So I've been marking him since day one. But Gross has definitely stepped up and doing this thing. And definitely not a bad shout for the rest of the season. Not a bad shout, especially where March is still out, Mitoma out. Definitely not a bad. And then Estupinian is back. So that helps Gross a lot in terms of the creative outlet. So yeah, definitely great player and great asset to have. To all those that have him, yeah, well done. But there's just too much. There's too many other midfielders that are doing well for me to dive on him right now.
How would you rank your top 3 midfielders right now for the next 4 or 5 game weeks?
Oh, next one. You mean like to bring in, or that I have? Go ahead.
To bring in, I'll say to bring in, because for me personally, my top 3 would be in no particular order. KDB is one for the fixtures. I would say Palmer is another one because he's Chelsea's talisman,
Right.
and possibly Richarlison.
For the next game week. Okay, let me take a gander at it second. Midfielders. Well, obviously, KDB will be on top of that list. Jota is a midfielder in this game, right? So I will say, well, I already, yeah. So if you don't have, I will say KDB, Jota, and to throw a span in the works, boy, KDB, Jota. KDB, Jota, and I don't see why Ward-Prowse can't do something against Bournemouth.
Interesting.
Yeah, I don't see why not. Just add a differential to the mix there. I don't see why not.
Yeah.
We'll see why not. But there's some good games. That Villa Newcastle should be a really good game.
Definitely. It's going to be an end-to-end game. Both teams play a high line, so it's going to be 2-2 for me. I think that's my prediction for that game.
Yeah. And Villa play better at home. They're not too good on the road. On the road have not been too hot, but but of course remember Sheffield held them at home. But let's see what Villa could do hosting Newcastle. That's a good one. And of course for City Burnley, we expect a bloodbath.
Yep.
And yeah, especially and this is KDB time. Even if KDB doesn't start, he comes off the bench, brilliant. And then we saw Haaland, and Haaland was in first team training today, so that's good. But if Haaland is back, KDB, would you dive on him or just keep KDB, or try to have KDB and Haaland? Would you?
I'll try to have KDB and Haaland, but it'll be for -8. But I think the -8 is worth it.
Right.
But if Haaland is not in the squad against Spurs, then I'm just going to bring in KDB, to be honest.
Okay, solid.
Yeah.
In a perfect world, no injuries, would you rather a combination of KDB, Haaland, or KDB, Salah, but no Haaland? You have KDB, Haaland, and Salah in your team.
I'd rather have Salah and Haaland.
Okay, fair enough. Because both they are more likely to start. Fair enough.
Yeah, definitely.
One's fit. Correct.
Yeah.
All right. Yeah. Fully agree with that.
It seems like Villa and Newcastle is like the battle of teams that do well at home. So Newcastle are known for doing well at home, and away from home, Newcastle are not great. Villa are great at home fixtures. Villa are not great when they're away from home. So it's going to be interesting how Newcastle do in that game. But I'm expecting Aston Villa to win, basically purely because of their home form. I think they had this record where they won 13 home games last year, and they ended up in second position or first position. So,
nice.
They've done really well this season, Aston Villa.
Yeah,
so who do you think your top four is going to be this season? Because I think it's going to be City, Liverpool, Arsenal, and Spurs.
I will drop Spurs out of that and put Villa. The only reason I see Villa, the only thing that could probably keep Villa out of that is if they progress in Europe. And we know Emery has an appetite for Europe. So I could see that being an issue. If he says, all right, well, we had a chance at contending for the league, but let's go chase this European title instead. Why not? So I can see him doing that. But I think it'll be in his best interest to secure fourth and try to also get the silverware. Nottingham Arsenal one is an interesting one too. Arsenal bounce back was a great victory versus Crystal Palace. Definitely need them to continue their winning form. They have some difficult games coming up. They have to host Liverpool very, very soon. right after that game. So, if Arsenal have any chance of staying within contention, ooh, ooh. The final third letting down these teams, boy. These teams, especially Wolves. Wolves' decision making has not been
Both
great.
both teams have kind of good central defenders who can man mark their number nines. So,
Yes. Yeah.
Pedro is not getting much. He has to drop in deep. Same with Cunha. Cunha has to drop deep or go wide. So it just comes down to the number nines, really.
Yeah. And a bit of ingenuity. Something inventive, some magic.
They need they need a KDB.
That's it.
That's what
Yep.
they need.
Yep. We all do. I would love a KDB. Imagine half of KDB, just a half. I'm not greedy, KDB. I'm IBK. I'm not greedy at all.
Just a
I'm
half
not greedy.
KDB.
That was a brilliant pass. A brilliant pass to Bob.
Yeah.
Brilliant pass, boy. Sometimes the pass is sexier than the goal. I'm sorry. Sometimes the pass is just brilliant.
And do you know what? Some people I call them expected minutes officers. These are the people that are constantly talking about how a player needs 90 minutes to get attacking returns, but that's not the case
Yes.
when you get, because for me in football it's all about the quality, like world class elite quality. People like Harry Kane, people like Son, you know, KDB, who else falls in that category? Haaland, Salah. These players are
Salah.
quality. These players don't need multiple chances to finish off big chances. They just need one or two, you know,
Correct.
and
But
that's why.
you're talking world class. I'll go below that and say Diego Jota.
But he lacks
Diego.
consistency, though. Would you say he lacks consistency?
You think so? That's a bit harsh, man. Because I mean, look what he's done in the last 2 games. And no Salah, no Trent, and basically stayed Liverpool to victory. And even if his minutes were being managed and he comes off the bench, he's one of those guys who more than likely have an impact on the game. He's an impact player for sure.
Mm.
We even saw that with Brighton, with João Pedro. João Pedro minutes were at first he was in the first 3 games played, scored in the first game, and then just dropped like that. And then eventually, when he came on, scored penalties, provided assists. So
Mm.
yeah,
Yeah, I
yeah. I
agree.
don't, I, I don't, I don't believe in the minutes thing anymore.
Yeah, me
Of course,
too.
depending on who the players.
Yeah, definitely. I remember when it was Luton, Brighton started the season playing Luton in game week 1. I remember it very clearly. I think Brighton scored like 4 or 5 goals, and João Pedro only took a penalty and he scored or something. And then he got dropped, like you said, and I think it was Welbeck
Yes,
and Evan Ferguson who was starting in the
Ferguson,
striker
correct.
position, and then got dropped, and then Ferguson got injured, then Welbeck got injured, so Pedro started playing more regularly, and now, as you can see, Pedro is playing
Back
more.
in the free. Yeah, yeah.
Definitely, yeah.
And it begs the question if there weren't so much injuries, if he would be even playing. That's the thing. Maybe it's not in the coach's plans, but those are things that we can speculate about. But
Mm,
yeah, depend on the player. I don't worry about minutes.
definitely.
Just look at Martinelli. Martinelli minutes could be managed now just to bring him back to form. And he scored a brace coming off the bench in what 2-3 minutes apart or of each other in injury time. So
Exactly. Yeah.
halftime approaching is still 0-0. Nothing exciting to talk
Who's
about.
on bonus? Is Estepinian
Bonus.
still on bonus?
Estupinian's on 4 bonus. Gilmore is on. Sorry, not 4, sorry, 3 points, sorry. So Estupinian's on 4 points total. Gilmore on 3 points. Gross on
Oh
3
my
points.
God. Estepinian is on 3 bonus, Gilmore is on 2, and Gross is on 2,
Yep.
right?
Beautiful. Yep.
Wow.
Beautiful. Let me check fan tracks. Check that line.
Yeah. See what's going on.
I'll even bring it up on screen because that I am worried. Because Fantrack is something that you could be ahead by 10 points and then it just takes one player to do something and that's it. All right, guys, so that's halftime. It was a heated first half because there were a lot of contention, some fouls that I thought were fouls that weren't called. I expect a coach to be sent to the stands in the second half. Oh boy, I'm in trouble. Let me show you guys what I mean. Oh boy, IBK is a bit closer than I thought. Fantrax is the worst. You can't celebrate Fantrax. You can't. You have to just be humble and wait and wait. You cannot celebrate. Fantrax teaches humility. All right, let me show you guys what's happening here. All right, so this is my opponent here. IBK, let me pull up my screen. So I was IBK on. I was 10 points ahead. Now, as you can see, just under 4 points ahead. Just about. He has put Estupinians on 12 points. Jose Sa keeping me in it with 4 points. Nelson Minero's 1.5. And Introvert has 3. So his one player is outscoring my 3 players. You can't script that. You can't script that. So I hope. So I need something. I think the nil is probably gonna be a detriment to me. I need
Yeah.
something. I need something. Yeah, the nil is not good anymore. It's not good for me. It is tight. I was 10 points ahead, but that is why we can't celebrate early in Fantrax. Have to wait.
Yeah.
It's not over until it's over. Hopefully, second half brings some excitement. Hopefully that we get something. So you want Wolves to mash up Brighton, maybe, but that'll detriment me. You see what I mean? I don't know. Or maybe I just need. Maybe I need the other Brighton defenders to step up and take away his bonus points. Maybe that will help my cause. Oh gosh, this thing called fantasy. Have you been able to? Have you been able to take in AFCON or Asia Cup, anything at all? IBK? Ghana's up 1-0. Oh, Ghana's up 1-0. Jordan, oh my word. I dropped Jordan Ayew today and Jordan Ayew scores. Wow,
How is your AFCON going?
it was going good, but now I should have checked it. I dropped Ayew today. And he scored. I had him for the first 2 games. I kept
I
the
think they had
faith.
an easy fixture, right?
Yeah, but I was like, no, let me just go the Aloe from Senegal.
They've
Wow.
got Mozambique.
Yeah, Mozambique.
Oh my God, what happens to Ivory Coast? What the heck?
Yeah, I predicted that. I can't
What
wait till I
is
predicted that
going
yesterday.
on?
Yeah, they could potentially
Oh
be
my
out.
gosh.
They
Are they
could
the
potentially.
host country?
Yes, they are the host.
This is so bad.
This is the first time in a while since Equatorial Guinea themselves hosted it that a team is in their position right now in the group stages.
That's crazy.
So yeah, but you see, patience, boy, patience. What was I rushing? You see, I was predicting that Ghana will be outside one, but we have unlimited after the group stages, so I should have just held on. dropped IU. But I have other players that should shine and do well, so I'm not too worried there. But I'm fourth in my mini league out of 27 in AFCON, so happy with that.
Mm,
Uh,
great.
I chose Senegal as my team, so 26th and 415th out of 34,153 participants. So not bad. I'll take that. And I'm
Good.
second in my nation, Trinidad, I'm second. So not too shabby. All because of Kudus. I had to big up Kudus the other day on Twitter. Kudus saved my game week. And my defenders, I have both Hakimi and Saiz. And Hakimi has been basically striking for Morocco in this tournament. He has been brilliant. And a few differentials. Tau yesterday. I had Tau from South Africa. So here it is, right, IBK? I did my research for the first game and I tried not to go for too many players that I just knew. Okay, I know this one he plays in Serie A. I know this one he plays in Champions League. I tried to go for the a few differentials, not too much, because in knockout fantasy, you have to play aggressive. Have to. So I said, all right, I'll go with Tau from South Africa. He's their talisman. He's their main man. Boom shot, South Africa get play in Mali. They get a penalty in the opening 10 minutes of the game. So Tau was not going to take the penalty. Next thing I know, he's taking the penalty and he hoofs it over the bar. And then he misses chances. So no points for me in that game. I say, you know what? I'll skip the fate. I'll be patient. And yesterday, goal and assist. Brilliant. Brilliant. Save my game week. And I was 24th in my mini league. And now, as I said, fourth and second in my country. Craziness. So I'll take that. Big up town, big up the research and the differentials.
Nice. It's always good when the differentials come through, isn't it?
Yeah. Brilliant. Always. Always, always, always. Sweet victory.
What's your thoughts?
Vindication.
What's your thoughts on? I want to talk about a few players from AFCON.
Sure.
Like Osimhen. What's your thoughts on Osimhen? Because personally, I think he's a bit overrated because listen, he's got the abilities. Like he's a good, number nine. He's, he can win headers. He's got good link-up play. Good on 1v1s. He's done well in Serie A. He won. What did he win again? What awards did he win in 2023? He was like top 10 in Ballon d'Or, I think. Africa's best player, I think, as well. He
Yes,
won.
correct,
So,
correct.
he's just had a great year. And he was in the quarterfinals of the Champions League as well with Napoli at one
Napoli.
stage. I'm not sure. Yeah. But what's your thoughts on Osimhen? Because I think the Premier League is very physical. I think he will struggle because
Yeah.
AFCON is very physical. Like almost all the
Yes.
players are strong, they're fit, they're fast. So that to me kind of embodies the Premier League. So personally, I think he will struggle in the Premier League. Personally,
And I think not just the physicality, but service. When he doesn't have service, he hasn't shown me yet that he's able to say, all right, I'm not getting the ball. Let me go into the game at the scruff of his neck and win this ball and start to create my own chances. I'm not seeing that from him. But in the right team in the Premier League, he potentially cause some trouble, potentially, once he's getting service. But he's not he's not a Tony or those kind of players that would bully people and make his own chances.
no.
He sits, gets provided the ball, turns and causes wreaks havoc. But we've seen, yes, he scored in the first game, but he's been a bit absent in the others. I mean, he's the reason he had the own goal today. That he scored. Not the other team considered the own goal, but he has been invisible. That's not. And then to the problem with Nigeria, they are using him as their only outlet. and that is killing them. When you look at other teams in the cup, their goals are diverse throughout the whole team. Defenders scoring, midfielders scoring. Look at Mane. Mane doesn't have to score for Senegal to win a game. Ismail Sarr, Camara, these guys are doing it. So I am not. This is a Afcon has been a great litmus test for me to see what he could really do, and I'm not saying I'm not impressed. Great player, but as you rightfully said, not sure if he might be Premier League ready yet. Because especially in Premier League, you have to get accustomed to not getting service and creating your own goals. Have to be. Premier League is cruel like that. So we will see. Because I was expecting him to light up Afcon. I didn't pick him in my team at all. And I thought it would hurt me. Hurt me the first game, but not the second game.
Yeah, he's in fact AFCON is making his valuation to drop
Mm-hmm.
because yeah, it's not looking great. The way he's built, he's a bit like a giraffe because his legs are he's quite skinny. And
Right.
if you compare him to Tony, Tony's not small, but
No.
he's strong. He's like,
Yes.
he's got this. Even against someone like Lewis Dunk, Tony can still kind of hold him off. But if Osimhen was coming up against people like Dunk, I'm thinking about centre backs in the Premier League: Van Dijk, Saliba,
Correct. So
Gabriel,
yep. Mm-hmm.
Ruben Diaz, um, Thiago Silva. It's gonna be Guehi, Anderson. It's gonna be easy for them to just bully him, and
Yeah,
take him out of
subdue
the
him.
game.
Yeah.
So definitely, and he's a bit overpriced at the moment. So I think the sensible thing to do would be to wait and see how he does in a year's time. So if he drops in price, then that might be the best time to go for a Simeon. But
Yeah. Best
I
bargain.
prefer Tony by far to Simeon.
Yeah. For real.
Definitely.
For real, for real, for real. I agree. I fully agree. Oh, I'm seeing something here very interesting here. As you're talking Afcon, uh, one of um, one of Egypt's most capped players is saying that Salah should have stayed with the team, no matter what. He's a captain, even if he's on one leg, should have stayed with the team. So I guess he's disagreeing with the fact that he would have gone back to England for his recovery. All right.
I think
I
the
guess.
the the thing about that is the fact that he's got an injury, right? So the facilities they would have in Liverpool would be better than the facilities they would have in Egypt. And if the longer they prolong his rehabilitation, the longer it will take for him to get back to full fitness. So I do understand that he should be with his national team, but they don't have the facilities that are as good as Liverpool to bring him
Yeah.
back to full fitness. And Liverpool are about to have some crucial games coming up that will decide the title. So, and he's Liverpool's best player. So you wouldn't want your best player to be out of action for too long, whilst Haaland is coming back and to City and all these things, and KDB is coming back to City as well.
Mm-hmm.
So,
Mm-hmm.
and Arsenal
And
are starting to get
Doku.
into form again, and Doku is back
Yes.
again.
Yes.
So,
Yes.
yeah,
Party is back. During
yeah.
Timber isn't and training. Things happening. Just now Tommy Asu will be back. Yep. 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 Definitely have to be careful. But in terms of the quality of African, I've been very impressed with the games and the each team. Most of the teams have impressed me so far, especially their technical ability, passing around the ball, keeping the ball, possession play. I've been impressed with the quality and standard of Afcon so far. It's been really good.
Yeah. Do you know what? I was actually thinking about this. Some of these teams in AFCON would give European teams a game. You think
Yeah.
about teams like Senegal. Think about teams like Morocco. If you if
Yes.
if I was
Correct.
to match if England was to have a match with Senegal or Morocco, it'll be a tough game, you know.
Yeah, I
If
agree.
Nigeria was to have a game with, I don't know, Spain or these kind of teams, it'll be a close game. So these AFCON teams are so the only thing they miss is the tactics. But these players
Yes.
are very strong. They're powerful, you know, physical teams.
Yeah.
Yeah.
Yeah. Once they stick to their game plan and they don't let's say show too much respect to their teams, yeah, I can see them giving them a run for sure, for sure. I mean, we saw Morocco had a great World Cup in the last one, great World Cup semi-final run. So yeah, and no one barring myself and Kevin predicted that. So I mean, it's crazy. I was expecting Senegal to reach further, but I know the Mane injury was a big blow. But Senegal have a great team. They could keep that team together. They could be unstoppable. They could cause some trouble. And what I liked a lot too about the tournament, the underdogs. The underdogs have been really, really good. So-called underdogs, the teams that no one was putting on paper, putting on. So look here, the Equatorial Guinea, great ball. A lot of teams have been there have been no straightforward matches. People like to say that about Premier League. The Premier League has no easy games. There were no straightforward or easy games. A lot of the favorites, Algeria, Egypt, found it very difficult. Right now, Egypt are 0-0 right now. Right, 0-0 with Cape Verde. So definitely, wow, I correct that. Sorry, Cape Verde is up 1-0 on Egypt. I apologize. Cape Verde up 1-0
Oh, they're
on
winning.
yeah, there's no half time. So Cape Verde is up 1-0. And
So
what
as
does
it
that mean?
stands, Egypt are third.
Yeah, but I don't know if it's enough. That's the problem because the four best third place teams are going through.
Yeah.
Right now, Ivory Coast are on 3 points.
Who is Egypt's last game against? Is it
Hold
Mozambique?
on. Yeah. Well, this is the last game now. These are the wrong. These are the last games of the wrong. Yeah.
Oh, so it says they're facing Burkina Faso next. That's what is that right?
If I guess if they qualify on 2 points, Egypt is on 2 points. Egypt is on 2 points. So that's is a bit tricky right now. Right now, Ivory Coast will qualify right now as it stands. But obviously there are other games to play and other points to go in. But Cape Verde and Ghana, Cape Verde will be the only teams along with Senegal. Once Senegal win the last game to come out the groups with 9 points. So once Cape Verde win. I think I predicted a Cape Verde win, I think so. As it stands, well, we don't know the matchups yet, but so far as we know, Equatorial Guinea will play Sunday, Nigeria play on Sunday, Cape Verde play Monday. Because those are the teams that qualify so far. Cape Verde, Equatorial
Mm.
Guinea, and Nigeria. And we're just waiting now to see who the top four, third place teams are. And on Thursday, we'll do a review and stuff on that and try to predict the outcome of the tournament. But it's been very good so far. Even Asia Cup, I haven't been following it very, very hard, but I've been seeing the scores and there's been some shock scores. Iraq, well, not shock, but Iraq beating Japan and a few other games. So it's been very, and a lot of some goal fest. I'm seeing 4-0, 4-2, some big scores in that tournament.
Yeah, I've not been watching the Asia Cup.
Nah, what's with Asia? Yeah.
Maybe.
Come on, Brighton. Stop playing so cagey. You are home. Turn on the screws.
If you
And then
notice
on the
what
next.
Wolves have done, they've packed their midfield, so they're playing like a 3-5-2, if I'm not mistaken.
Yeah. Yeah.
Yeah. And they're playing narrow as well. If you notice, Wolves are playing narrow, and they're just trying to stop Brighton. Really, I think that's what their tactics are.
Yeah. Yeah. and just try and feed something to Neto on the counter.
Yeah. When do you plan to wildcard?
Whew. That's a tough question. Why IBK? I was looking at potentially if I don't have any files in 25, I might do it closer to like 29 or thereabouts. But I'm still thinking. I'm not sure yet. Because 29 will be the biggest blank. So maybe not even, I might not waste the wild card. But maybe for 20, but then 26 looking iffy now because there mightn't be any Salah. Maybe no Sun, we don't know yet. So I don't know yet. I need to see some key guys return and then I'll know how I'm gonna do it. Have you mapped out yours yet?
I think I'll wildcard around game week 30.
Oof, 80.
30 or 31. So that would just be after the biggest blank.
Right.
And that will be before the international break as well.
Yeah. Okay. Solid. I still trying to map on that. All right. I have successfully. I am now 6 points ahead of my FPL opponent. All right. Taking that. Well, just under 6 points. Whew. My Fantrax opponent. It's a lot of stress, a lot of banter in this league. So I'm helping whoever is first. I'm helping him because this guy is up high up on the in the league.
How many points are you off him?
Far. Oh, I'm terrible. Let me show you. I'm terrible right now in this league. Standings. Terrible right now. Right, so he's second, and I am 11th, fighting for my life. My streak is 5 losses, so hopefully I can break this streak, get a win, and get 5 wins on the bounce now. Trying to do an Arsenal now. There's a big scalper taking here. Big scalp. Real big scalp. I'll be giving him a 6 loss. He has 15 wins and 5 losses. The guy on top has 15 wins, 5 losses as well. So I'll be doing him a favor.
What's your thoughts on Pascal Gross on how he's looked in this game so far?
So far, I think he's been playing a little deeper than normal. I guess just trying to feed the play, trying to get something going. But as you said, Wolves have been able to nullify their attack so far. So he has to diversify. He has to say, oh, wow, look at this. Okay. Oh, my goodness. Is that Joe Pedro? Yep. Joe Pedro had a good chance there. Nice ball.
Yeah, I saw that. He took too much time. He took too
Yeah.
much time.
Took too long
He
on
took too
that
much
one.
time. If you I don't know if you saw that Darwin Nunez chance he had against Bournemouth where he kind of caressed the ball into the far corner and he just did
Right.
it instinctively. Pedro should have done that. He
Yes.
should have finished it
Immediately.
one time. Immediately.
Yeah.
He took too much time.
Bang.
Yeah. That was a big chance, I think.
Yeah. That was the
definitely a big
biggest chance of the game so far. Yeah.
Definitely. He should do better there.
Yeah, definitely. Someone like him, his instinct should have just kicked in there. I think he overthink it. Some strikers, as you rightfully said, some strikers look like they don't even think. Their body just know. Let me
Definitely.
rifle this ball in. Yeah.
If that was human Son, Harry Kane,
Oh,
Haaland,
yeah.
Salah,
Yeah.
Jota,
Yeah.
they would have done better
It
there.
was Ferguson.
Ferguson, yeah, he would have done better there.
Oh, Brighton have a next chance here again. Oh, almost an own goal. Oh my goodness. Right? Things heating up. They're finally trying to entertain us now. Come on, guys. But please keep the clean sheet, Wells. Come on, Wells. I need the clean sheet. Ooh, that was Henschel. What with the cross too? Oh my word. Okay, I would have taken that though. I would have. Woo! I would have screamed. Henschel, what would you almost assisted there? That's good to see. Come on, Henschel Wood. I'll take that. If Henschel Wood score assist, then that's it. I definitely should be home and dry. Should be dry.
Wasn't he offside though?
Come on, IBK, the negativity. Let's
No, I'm just saying, bro. I'm just saying. He looks offside to me. His right leg looks offside.
look a little off. Yeah.
You know how VAR like to put people
Yes.
offside.
I actually have as you say offside. I have I have an offside session tonight. I recently became a referee in my country. So
Oh,
we have online sessions. So we're doing some offside classes tonight online. I must say, since doing this course, IBK offside is the worst thing ever. It's tough. It's really tough. It's tough. It's really tough. I had a few games on my belt so far, and I had some offsides. They were good. They were on, but whew, when you put out that flag, you have to be sure. You have to be sure.
I guess you have more sympathy for officials now, right?
No, definitely not. I mean, if they get it wrong, but I guess a sympathy in the sense that I just wish people knew the rules a bit more because it's easy to go online and find them. Oh wow, Wolves had a great chance there. Wow, Paginato went on a nice solo run. Big save from Steele there. Wow. Tazi Neto that we know. But my problem is the consistency with Premier League. So I'm bringing up AFCON again. In AFCON, an incident occurs. They're discussing it over the VAR. The VAR then tells the ref, hey, go and check the screen. And I like that. And they have not been taking 2 hours to come to decisions. You know, I like how the application of the VAR in AFCON so far has been really good.
Yeah, I agree.
Ooh, Steve almost killed Welbeck there, yes? Oh, Craig Dawson. No, Dawson. Stick to the bullet headers. Volleys are not your strong point. Stick to the headers.
So you know about bullet headers?
Of course, Dawson is the bullet header king. Well,
Ben Me's
right
got a
now,
bullet header.
it might be Gabriel. Gabriel Magalhaes might be the new guy now on the block.
Yeah. And Ben Me as well. Ben Me.
Yes. Even Tarkowski sometimes used to be that guy.
Yeah.
Come on, Purvis. No, okay, they're going to do a short.
What's
Okay.
the bonus looking like? Let me have a look.
Bonus. Hold on. Refresh. Make sure. All right, so far it looks like it. Ooh, that was a tricky corner.
Pascal Gross is now on 2.
I've not seen any change here. Gross and Gil Muscle on 2, Estepinian on 3.
Yeah.
Steele is on. It changed a bit there. So Steele on 2, Gross on 1, yeah, Estepinian on 3, yeah. Estepinian still having a good game even at 0-0. That's how amazing he is.
But his BPS though is not a lot.
Sorry?
He's on 14. He's on 14 BPS.
Right. Yeah. So remember he was out for a while, huh? Ouch. Yeah. All right. Come on, Brighton. This team, somebody's gonna get a red card, and it's a bit rough.
I think there's a goal in this game, definitely.
Oh, shoe came off. Well, Brighton, who obviously both teams need this victory. Wolves will need this victory way more than Brighton. based on table positioning.
Yeah, based on table, yeah.
Brighton not too far behind top 6. Ooh. Was when a free kick there just to slow down the momentum of Brighton. All right, let's see. They can lump a ball up the road and cause some trouble.
Pascal Gross is playing way too deep for me, bro.
Yeah, he has to. He has to. He has to because there's no one else to pull the strings.
Even João Pedro as well. He's playing deep.
Yeah. So he's playing far wide too to win that ball because he could carry the ball. João Pedro could carry the ball. Oh, Will's whip it in. No one is there.
Before this game week, so many people were talking about Pascal Gross, but when you watch the games,
Yeah.
he's not a player I want to bring into my team
No.
at all. I know
Based on the eye
they,
test.
I know they've got good fixtures, but for me, not at all for Pascal Gross.
Especially
I'll
at
have
home. Everyone was expecting a masterclass from him at home.
Yeah.
But they want someone like Gross winning the ball deep and then just spraying it out to the right players. You want that. Because there's no Mitoma, there's no match. Wolves again. Neto, ball inside. Oh, wow. Was that dunk with the defensive work? Well done, Steele. Steele not communicating with his defenders and looking like him. He needs to say when he's coming off with the ball. 60th minutes. Come on. Still 0-0. If Chelsea get knocked out tomorrow, you think that's it for Poch? He gets sacked?
Yeah. Definitely.
Yeah.
Definitely. Should get sacked. Because we haven't played Champions League, we haven't played Europa, we haven't played Conference League. You know, there's no excuse for us not to reach the finals of the Carabao Cup and not beat Middlesbrough.
Yes.
Yeah.
Should be you should be sharper than most.
Definitely. I mean, you look at a team like Spurs and they're in the same position as us in terms of not playing European competitions. And you see how each week they play better football than us by far.
Yeah.
You know, that's why I like Richarlison, because Ange Ball is high press, lots of chances, lots of goals.
Yes.
But yeah, if Chelsea lose against Middlesbrough, he has to go. He has to be sacked. Simple as.
Yeah, simple as. Cannot stay. Brighton have a chance. Yeah. Wolves were able to get win. Wow. Very brave. Very brave. I get really scared when I see defenders playing with the ball in their box.
Yeah, it's high risk, high reward.
I guess it's better than dumping it out and then putting that pressure right back on you again.
Definitely.
As it stands, Estupinian is on 9 points.
That's huge because Estepinian is always on the bonus. Always.
Yeah. Yeah, no matter what. Which you want it from your players. You want that, especially defenders. Because as we always say this, IBK, defenders and goalkeepers are not guaranteed to keep a clean sheet.
I agree.
So in instances like this, you will celebrate and run to the bank.
Oh, Lamptey's coming on.
Oh, that's
Lamptey
interesting.
and Ferguson. Is Welbeck?
Oh,
I think Ferguson will come on for Welbeck and Lamptey will
well,
come
back.
on for
Yeah.
Hinshelwood.
All right, I'll take my intro word coming off. Wait, no, you gotta wait 65 minutes. So I'll get my. Anyways, fan tracks really work like that, thankfully.
That's funny.
Oof, all right, still good so far. Hinshelwood coming off, right? 5 points, I'll take that. 5 points from Hinshelwood. Solid. I'll take that. If he's the one coming off. And now it's just to pray that. All right, let's see what happens here. So Welbeck. That's a lot of problem. Oh, not Hinshelwood. Thank you. It's not Hinshelwood. Let's go.
Who
It
is it?
continues.
Is it Milner? Is it Milner?
Bonatti. I can never pronounce his name properly. Bonatti. I
Oh,
have to learn how to pronounce it.
Buenote, yeah.
Yeah, I feel how to pronounce his name. So, all right, Hinshelwood stays. Let's go. I'm still alive in the fan tracks. As it stands, Purvis Estupinian is on 9 points. Steele is on 8 points. Dunk is on 7 points. Van Heck is on 6 points. The whole back line, except for Dawson, is on 6 points. Dawson's on 5 because you would have received a yellow card. And Jose Sa is on 6 points. And well, of course, everyone else in the midfield 3 points each.
Yep.
Right now in the attack, I think Brighton could cause a lot of trouble now that Ferguson and Lamptey are in the fray now. They could be way more aggressive now. Even Dunk is playing high up to keep the possession turning.
Yep.
Come Hinshelwood, shoot from there. Brighton just trying to pull and spread Wolves' defense, but they're remaining compact. Waiting for the mistake. Right, and Wolves could break right now. Nice. Neto out wide. Nothing on for them in that phase of play. Are you interested in his opinion after this performance?
I am, but I can't get him in just yet.
Yeah.
Because of City assets. I need to prioritize City assets. And I think that Luton game will be tough.
No, saw comment here on Instagram. Oh, sorry about that. Praying for his goal. Naldo. Yes, Naldo. Big up. Praying for Gross goal. We need that Gross goal. I know that. It's tight. $67 and Brighton are setting up camping out in that Wolves half. But Wolves' bench is a bit depleted with all these injuries and not much to come off. Sadly. Wolves bench right now: Belgrade, Hodge, Mascara, Bueno. So yeah, they're not much depth in that bench right now. If this stays 0-0, Estupinian could potentially be man of the match.
Definitely.
Oof. Oh wow, Steele is not communicating with his defenders, you know. Well done though. That was royal defense, good defending though. Estupinian marshalling the ball all the way till Steele cleared it. Well done. Right, Will's making a chance. Oh, and just mentioning. This is Sarabia coming off here.
It looks like it.
Yeah. Quiet game from him. I mean, he had that one chance where he said we should have rolled the ball and gotten taken the chance.
Yeah.
So Bellegarde coming on. All right, let's see what he can do. Come on, Bellegarde. I need to keep my clean sheet intact. Let's go. The only time I need Brighton to score is if Hinchelwood scores it. Let's go. All right, Wolves on the attack. Bellegarde already in an advanced position but loses out. And Brighton on the counter now. Ball. But way too far for Pedro. Pedro running his socks off right now. Webster coming on. All right. Getting ready to come on. Oh, Egypt equalized, by the way. Trezeguet, assisted by Hegazi.
Oh, that's good.
So that keeps things interesting.
So does that move Egypt to second?
No, that means that Egypt will still be third. Yeah, they're still third because Ghana's still leading right now, 1-0. But they'll be with Ivory Coast as the two best third place teams so far.
Yeah.
But Egypt need to win if they want to have a better chance of coming out of the group. They have the better they will have the better goal difference if they score one more over Ghana. They can potentially not knock out Ghana, but put Ghana in a nervous position.
Yeah.
Because when we did our calculations, 5 once if you're third with 5 points, that should be more than enough to keep you safe to stay within to stay in the tournament. 3 points, of course, will always be iffy. 4 points is not too bad based on the other performances. But I must say, and I'm not saying anything bad about Salah. Oh, Estupinian off. All right. Estupinian off. That's it.
Who's your
Curry. I win my contracts. Estupinian off.
Wow. I feel like
Yes,
Estepinian Hall is coming. I don't know about you. I feel like he's gonna score like 15 points.
Yeah, well, I mean, hopefully not today. Let's stay there. So that's it. I think I should have won my contracts now. Thank goodness. Now that he's off. Let me make sure before I celebrate. But I think I should have won now. And it can stay 0-0 or Inchwood could score a banger now. Yeah.
Yeah.
I should have won I won my contract. Whew, that was nerve-wracking. Right, focus on the game now. I can watch football now. Right. Anything can happen now. What you want there? IBK World smashing 2-0. All right, let's go.
Yeah, smash them 4-0.
Let's go.
I want them to bring Estepinian back on the field so they can smash them 4-0.
Oh wow, that's a rough tackle there on Pedro. Hey, no dissent, no dissent. You will get a card for your dissent. Ouch. So Kilman in the books, yellow card on because of his challenge on João Pedro. All right, ref, make sure the white line is where it's supposed to be. All right, look at Pascal Gross assist here, IBK. This is to convince you that you're bringing Pascal Gross in the team now. Come in now, IBK.
Is it a free kick?
Yeah. Right. Hand up. Oh, that was terrible. Sorry, IBK. Hyped you up for nothing.
I was expecting that, to be fair.
Steele is high up the road, boy, trying to keep things turning and ticking for Brighton. All right, João Pedro New Wing. Let's see what he can do. All right, taking on Bellegarde. All right. Oh, boy. Is he going to get that? Oh, wow. That would have been a pass.
Sorry, but that was a terrible, terrible free kick. Terrible.
Yeah, it was horrendous. Couldn't even be the first man. Corner from Brighton. Come on, the set pieces are real lackluster, man. Oh, Wolves on the attack. Brilliant over push. Come on. Brighton's scrambling to get back in position. But they eventually do. Oh, well, the guy tried to do it all on his own. Did he win a throw-in for Wolves? Look, João Pedro coming back and doing great defensively. Oh, ball. Wolves inside. Wolves inside. That is, oh my.
How many minutes are you on?
I'm on the 76th minute.
Oh, okay. 76:05 for me just now.
Okay, yeah, 76:47. Yeah. Neto just, well, you'll see it now. Sorry to spoil, sorry. If the score won't
it's
say
fine.
anything, though. Yeah.
Oh, yeah.
I wonder if they bring Neto in one of my teams. Maybe not my mean team, just a scout team, so I can scout him for a bit. I'm wondering. Because with him back with Wolves, what are Wolves fixtures? That's an interesting. What are Wolves
I know.
fixtures?
They're quite
So
bad.
Wolves have Man U next. Okay, food, easy game for Wolves. Just joking, just joking.
They're bad
And then they
fixtures.
go away to Chelsea. Easier game for them. Joking again, I begin joking.
They need Hwang.
Yeah, Wang Yicham, yeah. But
They
he
need
may
Hwang.
not be back for these games,
Exactly.
depending.
You
Yeah,
can see how much they're missing Hwang,
yeah,
from this game.
definitely. 78 minutes. All right, Wolves feeling it. Oh, wow. Oh, wow. Not that. Jeez. IBK, tell me what you think about that chance when they come up, when they see it now. I'd love to know who that was on the wing. Oh, it's cool, yeah. All of a sudden, Wolves looking fresher than Brighton, and Brighton have made more changes.
Oh, that's frustrating.
Yeah, that is frustrating. But no one was up with him. He was way too fast with his other teammates.
The decision making was bad.
Yeah, he had enough time. They didn't have to do that.
Yeah. Yeah. That was bad quality.
I thought that was it. I was like, all right, you're getting your wish. But all of a sudden, Wolves on the counter looking really good. They're passing the ball around nicely. Look at that. No, go. This is it. This has to be it now. Wow. Steele might take some bonus points here, you know?
Yeah, he's made some good saves so far.
Yeah. What the hell? And he goes, he started to get some of those saves, but I don't want him under pressure. So let's stay that way, yes?
Wow, it's a save.
Let me see what Steele points now. Steele points should be good now. Right, so Steele so fast still only 2 bonus points. Let me see if that's changed. That's more than fair. John Pedro with a chance. Right, nice. Keep it simple like that. Nice, Jose, sir. Keep it like that. Keep it simple. Jose, sir, Steele. No saves. Come on. This ref has been very kind, very lenient. Both Jose stand Steele on 2 saves each. I don't know why I feel that number should be more though. At least 3 each.
It feels like Steele has made more saves.
Yeah, I think so too. Well, according to the app. All right, 8 more minutes left. I am guessing about 5 minutes added on time. Oh, nice silky touches. Oh my word. Love to see that. Come on, Brighton. Let's see what you can do. Some powder puffs. I need those. It's our saves to go up. Come on, some powder puff shots. Oh, nice. Everybody feeling itself, boy. Touch, touch. Forgot about Gilmore. Yes, Gilmore trying his thing, right? And Sherwood, come on, nice ball, right? Oh, beautiful. Wolves on the attack again. Counter. Ball. Let's see who can be the last one there. Nope. Dunk. It's Dunk. Can't be Dunk. And Dunk keeps it in play. Wow. No, he didn't. But good defending from Dunk. Dunk is someone I wish Arsenal bought. Love Dunk.
Yeah, he's good. He's a good defender.
Great defender. Solid. That's someone you want on a one. A 2 versus 1. You want that guy.
Definitely.
Right now, Brighton playing dangerous, playing a very high line, trying to take advantage of Wolves' tired legs, but not working out. Haven't seen anything of Lamptey yet.
Nope. I'm not impressed with Pascal Gross at all.
No, not this game, no. But again, because he has to play deep, so I'll cut him some slack.
What happened to Baleba? Did he go for AFCON?
Which player?
Baleba.
I don't want to say you need that one. No. Touch.
Oh, he's on the bench. He's on the bench.
Oh, okay.
He's on the
Fan. Pass at the top. No, all right.
He's from Cameroon as well.
Oof. .5 minutes to go. 5 minutes to go. Still no. Estupinian is off, so I know everybody has lost interest in the match. But I know you're hoping he keeps his 9 points. So we'll see. Right, brilliant. Does that count as a save, IBK? I don't even know. I hope that counts as a save. Come on with this, sir. Just easy. Powder puffs. Keep it like that. Steele has things have obviously because Estupinian is not no longer on the field. Steele is on 10 points, Estupinian on 8, Duncan 7, Jose Sa is on 8. So Steele can have a masterclass. Yeah, he has 3 saves now, and Jose Sa has 3 saves as well. 3 saves each.
Is that a good game?
So obviously, because Estupinian is not on the field, he's at the risk of losing all or some of his bonus points, depending on the performances of his teammates.
Yeah.
Ooh, don't cause any penalty there, please. No penalties, right? Tackle him outside the box. Thank you. Keep them there. Keep them right there. Let's go. FORZA Wolves. I need Wolves to keep this clean sheet now. Come on, Wolves. Oof. That's it. 3. 87 minutes. Still 0-0. Brighton will be the obviously. Right. Big Pedro's Neto coming off. Very good game. Very, very good return. Good to see you back. Good to know that you're back. I may potentially bring you in to one of my teams. Very good. Happy to see you back, bro. Good game. I really tried.
Definitely.
I don't think either team will be. Sorry, was that IBK?
I would say bring in Neto when Hwang is back.
Chihuahua. I don't think either team will be. I don't think any team. You go away.
With Neto, if I maintain a clean sheet,
right,
I win.
You win.
Right now, he back ahead by like 3 points.
Right.
Because of the yellow card.
Let me check it. Yeah.
Because of the yellow card.
Right to Dawson. Right.
Yeah. So if I get a clean sheet, because Neto can't get no more points.
Right.
The +8 from the clean sheet will push me back up now.
Well, all right. Yeah. There we go. You see, Fantrax is crazy. This another friend of mine is playing Fantrax, so and he's 3 points behind. His opponent has Neto, he has Dawson. So trying to see now if Dawson stays on, keep the clean sheet points, even with the yellow card, should be enough to win.
Yeah.
The maths. But I don't think either team will be, you know, you tell yourself, okay, I went away and I got a point. I don't think Wolves will be happy with this point at all because they had the chances. Brighton will not be happy. João Pedro should not be happy. They should have won this game at least, or at least scored. Should have at least scored.
But yeah, both teams had big chances.
Let's see what's happening with the AFCON. Oh, very interesting, IBK. Very interesting.
What's going on? Okay.
Ghana is up 2-0.
Okay.
Ghana is up 2-0. Ah, of course, Jordan. I scores a brace when I drop him. Oh, nah. Ah!
That happens every time in FPL.
Fantasy is the word. That's all right. Boneja is going to score a hat trick. Mamouche is going to score a hat trick. Right? The others going to score a hat trick. Oh, Lord. Wait. Let that be a lesson to you folks. Patience. Patience is virtue. All right, Lamptey doing something with the ball. Let's see what Lamptey can do. All right. Good touch. Oh, that's trouble. João Pedro dancing. Doing the samba in the box, but to nothing. No avail. No avail. João Pedro was frightened to shoot. He clearly doesn't listen to 21 Savage. João Pedro again. I must say, nice silky passing, but to nothing. What you want to do? Walk the ball in the box? Into the goal? Shoot. Oh, by Wolves on the counter. Let's see what Wolves can do. Oh, Cunha. Ball. All right, still alive for Wolves. Come, Cunha. Oh, 3 minutes added on time. Okay. Yeah, João Pedro, you really wasted one there. You saw it? You saw it by now, IBK?
Yeah.
Waste of time. Let's go.
What transfers are you doing for next game week?
All right, good question. So what I'm looking at. So for my team personally, as I would have told you, so can I make sure I can make transfers? Because I was planning to roll, be stubborn and roll. Because I only have one, I want to make sure I have 2 free transfers. But I have no bench, so I will potentially use that 1 free. Right now, my only fire is Pau in my team. Other than that, Bowen back, Palmer back, I have Saka, Alvarez, Watkins, Solanke, Pedro, Doughty, and I have Pickford. So I may just roll this team. I may not do anything with this team yet. I'm still waiting on news. There's enough time to see what's happening between now and Tuesday. So for now, I may just roll. Do nothing, absolutely nothing. And just roll. That's my plan for now.
Yeah.
But if anything, get rid of Son and possibly try to get KDB if I have enough in the bank. If not, get rid of Salah and bring in KDB. Just to chase those points. And I could drop Power and play 3-4-3. And that might be my only transfer.
Yeah.
Because KDB against Burnley, I don't think I want to be on the wrong end of that.
Yeah, I'm getting the minutes for this game week.
And KDB might be a good captain shout, even though he doesn't start, might be a post captain shout. Or anybody from City, probably. Or Bernardo might be a good shout.
Definitely.
Or a Jota.
Yeah. Good options.
Yeah. We have great options. Boy, just some almost, that should be it. Almost time for the game to be over. As we wind down, I want to thank IBK very much for coming through. Thanks, we are sorry it wasn't an exciting game. I was expecting more excitement. But I think everyone, all FPL managers should be happy. They got the points, clean sheet from Estupinian, no scares. Let's see what Estupinian would have finally ended on. Because as it stands, Steel 3 bonus points, Estupinian 2, was this our 1. So let's see how that would have ended. I think it should have stayed that way. And that's it. Brighton 0, Wolves 0. Solid performance from Steel. Steel 10 points, so a double-digit hold for Steel. Anybody had Steel, well done. He beat Pickford this week. I think Pickford was the highest scoring goalkeeper with 9, if I'm not mistaken. Don't quote me on that. So Steel on 10. I want to thank IBK. IBK, before we roll parting words, or any advice for the upcoming game week? Any tips, any transfer, any differentials, anything you want to just share before you roll?
Just don't make early moves. Wait for team news and wait until the day of deadline to make your moves. And differential, I'd say it's Diego Jota, and maybe Nunez. I think those two are high up in my list.
Yeah. And of course, please plug your channel and of course the spaces that you do, IBK. Let the people know what you're up to, what you do on the socials.
So my socials is official__IBK. I'm more active on Twitter, so follow me on Twitter. And my YouTube channel is FPL Sandwich. Thanks for having me.
Yes, man. Big up and big up you, Brighton. First time wearing the jersey and I did not lose, so maybe have a good luck. Crazy this that we do, but big up. I want to shout out everyone that came through. Thanks to everyone that watched, and of course, we hope that you like the video, and we'll try to do more watch-alongs. IBK, thank you very much as always. Big up to you. Happy picking. I hope everything works out for the next game week. Right, Green Arrows next game week. IBK, let's get them. All right, take care, guys. Happy picking.